I want to try to put something in words, but I'm not sure if I can, and I'm not sure if it maybe breaks the sacredness. I'm not sure if I should share or not, but what I'm feeling is grief and the sacredness of grief and the sacredness of crying and the sacredness of honoring and daring to acknowledge for yourself how deep you loved something or someone. So to cry is not weakness. It's an acknowledgement. It's allowing yourself to be touched, to be cracked open and to say, oh yes, I loved so deeply. It's in that sense a way of respecting something, acknowledging something, honoring something, to allow your heart to be touched that deeply and to be brave enough to be so vulnerable. And I feel if you dare to allow this grief, these tears to wash over you, and if you allow yourself to feel the hurt, what you basically allow yourself is to feel the love. And I noticed within myself, if I can allow myself to stay in that space long enough, in that hurting, loving space, and I allow those waves of grief to wash over me and to keep coming and to keep going, and to allow myself to keep feeling the hurt, to keep feeling the pain, to keep the tears coming, to keep acknowledging the love, to not deny it, to not hide it. And I acknowledge myself, and I acknowledge the person or the animal or the whatever it is that I'm grieving. There is such beauty in that. There is such beauty in acknowledging the love between me and this other person or other thing, animal, places, houses, parts of myself, whatever it is, to allow that and to not fight it, to allow it to be as it is. Eventually, I notice there comes space for a new beginning. It's like this heavy rains, and the rain just needs to fall. Just allow the rain, these black clouds, just allow the clouds to drop their water to rain. And don't fight that. Allow it. And it feels like this cleansing, purifying energy. And if you just allow the rain to fall, if you allow your tears to come, to wash you clean, if you surrender and if you soften into the hurt, into the pain, into the love, then eventually I can feel the sun already shining behind the clouds. Eventually there will be a sun coming through, and there will be laughter again, and there will be joy again. And there is just, there has been a transformation of energy. So the only thing that changed was the shape, the old form. The energy itself didn't disappear, the form. So if someone dies, their energy stays, their soul, their whatever, it's just their body, their shape they had is changing, but their essence always remains. But we have to grieve the form that is gone, that we have to let go of, and really acknowledge that and how much we love what has passed, and that this way of relating, this shape, this form can no longer be. But if we allow that process to happen, we come out the other side where there is a new way, there is a new form, there is a new way of relating, and there is a new day, basically. And I guess that's where I get my smile from. And my the radiance, this brightest sunshine that I can feel in my heart too, and this deepest gratitude. I have it because I am willing to deeply grieve. I can deeply feel sadness. I dare to deeply love. And I dare to accept the pain of, I don't lose what I love, but of having to let go what I loved. And with letting go is letting go of what it looked like. Letting go of how I knew it to be in order for it to be able to change. You have to be able to let go of the caterpillar in order to one day meet the butterfly. And maybe that's really really actually quite a good analogy. You have the butterfly and you can deeply love the butterfly, the caterpillar, and marvel at the caterpillar. But in order for the caterpillar to become a butterfly, you have to be willing to let it go and to go into that cocoon. And then there is this space of not knowing. There is no new way yet. The old is gone, the new is not there yet, and you don't know what it will be. And there is just this grief of the loss because the new isn't visible. But if you allow that transformational time, that transitional time to happen, one day the butterfly will come out and there will be joy again. So I know how to feel deep pain, and I'm not ashamed to surrender into that and to allow the depth of my pain to wash over me, because it shows me how deeply I love. I am capable of loving, and how deeply I dare to love. And I honor my tears as sacred. They're sacred. They're liquid love almost. And they're pain, and in the pain is beauty. Oh, and I love this dance of life. I honor the pain. I love the pain just as deeply, like that. My pain has a depth, that my joy is kind of expansive, and it is like sunlight, and it's beautiful, and I love my joy. But I love my pain too, because in the pain there is magic, there is beauty, there is depth, there is something real. It's almost like the void, like the night sky is before anything is born, before the day arrives, before there is something sacred in the depth and the darkness of my pain. So